Good morning, y'all. We're going to do a weekly update. We're going to go through all the trades I did. I'm going to even include options because I did an options video on Monday. Absolutely destroyed the momentum of my channel. So that's one thing about YouTube. I'm not going to get into it. But anyway, I'm going to include options in here. I'm going to try something a little bit different. Next week, I'm going to do a complete monthly update and see how much money we can send to our mortgage to pay it off early, because that's what I'm using those income funds for, and seeing how much I can reinvest and all that stuff. So we'll do a full update. August is going to be a pretty good month because we had 5 paychecks in August and it was a long month. But I did spend a little bit more than I need to, but we'll get into that next week. For this week, though, we're just going from August 18th through today, and some of this stuff has August 25th in it because Fidelity is pretty good like that. But let's see. Let's see. What are we going to do first? Let's look at dividends and interest first. We'll go apply the filters, and here we go. We got $10.37 from BLOX. That'll come in on. That'll really be supposed to be Monday. 1636 from YMAX, 2109 from YMAX. Oh, by the way, last week's dividend from YMAX was horrendous. Improved this week, so hopefully that trend continues. And the reason why they're two separate ones is some of my shares are held in margin and some are held in cash. Fidelity just changed this up on me. Typically, holdings are held in margin, which means you can borrow against or you can invest against those securities. It doesn't mean you're borrowing money. It just means that you're covered. Okay, so what it means when your securities are in margin is you're covered up to that. So you can actually say you put $2,000 in YMAX and it's on margin, you can actually still use that $2,000 to do other things. That's a low level explanation of that. ULTY, $24 and $56 cash and margin. So what is that? 56, 86, $90 from ULTY. Not too shabby. And then this is why I said this is going to be Monday, because this was basically Mondays from blocks, 791, and I forgot to turn off reinvestment. So it reinvested a little bit of that into blocks, which is okay because it was down at the time. Yeah, so let's check out something else here. Let's see. Let's go to options. Yeah, let's go to options. This is going to be the long one. Options has been pretty good for me this month. Only reason why is because Warren Buffett saved me, so that actually bumped my totals up quite a bit, because I did have a big loss in options this month, and that was on the trade desk. I did a spread through earnings, and I think I lost $1,000, but overall things have been good. So profits way more than $1,000, so that's okay. Here's that target trade I spoke about on that last video. That closed, that expired worthless, so I kept about $65 for that. Let's see, what else did I do? I did sell a put on NVIDIA. I got $35 for that. It's 15 put out to September. I don't think it'll get there, but NVIDIA does have earnings coming up, so we'll see. But I don't think it's going to get there, and if it doesn't, that's a free $34 for me. Let's see. I did a credit spread on Snowflake. They're having earnings next week. Did a spread 170 to 165 and collected, I think that's about $80. So $80 there. That's kind of tough to do. So let's go down here. Let's see. Oh, NASDAQ. I should have left this on, but I kind of panicked out of it. I think I made like $30 here. It was a credit spread out to August 29th. When the market was dipping, I felt a little uneasy about it. So as that market recovered on Friday, I just put a close order on it. And yeah, I think I made 30 bucks on it. So let's see, what else do we got? Oh, VKTX. This is a thing that, a stock that I got wind of from, dang, what was his name? Terrible Trader. His name is Terrible Trader. He's on the Discord. The Discord link is down in the contact information below. But all these, I did a PMCC, and we'll talk about that. I got a sheet on there, but I ended up profiting about 275 bucks in just a few days here. I also sold a put for 70 bucks and closed it out. But yeah, this was a very good trade. Gosh, if I left it on, I probably could have made more money, but I just wanted to get the money and run, sort of thing. Let's see, what else? Open Door. I had a leap call option from them from a while back. This is another one I should have probably left on, but I made about 130 bucks on this one. MPW, I closed that out. I had a leap on that. That was just a flat trade. Expired call on the VIX. I'll talk about that later too. Dow. I did do a Dow trade. When it popped up above $24, I got out of it because I didn't want to own Dow, but I still made like 32 bucks on that. Home Depot trade. That's one we talked about on the last video, and I got, I don't know, I made like 60 bucks on it, something like that. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. And the Target trade, I think I already talked about that. But let's go and take a look at these PMCCs on the VIX. I closed out my PMCC altogether on the VIX. I probably, considering where the VIX is right now, it's at really low. I may buy another one and start this over again, but we'll see. I'll have to look and see if the numbers make sense. But I ended up closing the leap put for $5.40, so I lost 35 bucks on that. Actually, exit price was $5.40, so let's do that. That's wrong. I lost 55 bucks on that. And then all these covered calls expired, either worthless or I rolled them. And so the total covered calls, we collected 355.45 minus the loss on the leap. So total profits of $300.45 over a period of 2 months, 10 weeks, something like that. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Made 50% on the money, so can't complain. And then that VKTX PMCC, I had envisioned holding on to this for a little while longer, but I decided not to press my luck and take my profits. But I bought a strike, 15 strike on it, paid almost 10 bucks for it. It gives you a $25 break even. Sold a covered call that expired yesterday for 27 at a 27 strike, collected 51 bucks. Exited at 7 cents. So total profit $213.32. Plus I made almost, I think it was like 62 bucks on the $22 put that I sold as well that expired on Friday, but I closed it out early. So not a horrible 275 bucks in just a matter of 3 days. I can't complain about that whatsoever. So that's it. That's the update for the week. Next Friday or next Saturday, I'll be uploading a video talking about how much we're sending to my how much total dividends I earned from ULTY and YMAX and all those. How much was my total on options? What my expenses were? What my income was? How much we spent in investments? And what's left over, and what can we send to the mortgage company to pay off my mortgage early? What can we do to save? What can we do to reinvest? So anyway, if you use Amazon, please use that link down below. They have a promotion going on for creators. that if I reach certain milestones, I get a flat rate bonus, basically. So, and it doesn't cost you any extra. Just if you happen to be shopping on Amazon, click my link, bookmark it onto your computer, and Bob's your uncle, man. You'll be helping me out, throwing a few pennies my way, and I appreciate it so much. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.